What's up, y'all? Man, it's DC Boxing. Now I'm going to talk about Floyd Mayweather hating on Andre Ward and Virgil Hunter. Now, his comments about Andre Ward when he said Andre Ward lost the fight against Kovalev, man, that's justified. I mean, he has the right to say that because it was a close fight. I think what people have a problem with is the context of how he said it. It just seemed like he just wanted to get that off his chest so bad. Like he just had to make that statement. Like he was just waiting on it. Like he just like it was just a given opportunity just to say that. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with it. Because that fight was almost 3 months ago. Why you didn't make a statement back then? Why you didn't come out with an interview? Why you didn't go to your social media and be like, good fight, but I thought Kovalev edged it. Congratulations, Ward. Hopefully you do better in the rematch. That's it. You know what I mean? Like be respectful. You give your opinion, be respectful. But you wait three whole months to finally give an opinion about it, and the way you give opinion about it, you just say, oh, we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna put him in number one pound for pound. We ain't gonna do that. Like, what the fuck? What you mean? That fight was for pound for pound. So what you mean he can't be number one pound for pound? Yeah, you thought he lost the fight. But your opinion don't matter. Them three judges gave him that fight. So yeah, he is supposed to be number one pound for pound. Your opinion at that point doesn't matter. Floyd, that shit right there, man. That shit right there irritating. That's what I have a problem with when he said, "Oh, I thought Kovalev won the fight." Because the way he said it, it was the context of he said it. It didn't seem like it was just like a hearted, a wholehearted opinion. It just sound like he had an agenda behind it, and I ain't like that, man. It's like this dude got all butt hurt when everybody thought Castillo beat him and Madonna beat him in the first fight. Hell, some people on HBO said that Oscar De La Hoya beat him in the first fight, and he was getting butt hurt about that. Some people even said it in the media. But see, my problem with by him saying that, why he could have just said it respectfully. Just be respectful. All he had to say was, "Nah, I can't rate him number one pound for pound in my opinion because I thought Kovalev won the fight. But it's a rematch. I hope you do better in the rematch." That's all Floyd had to say. Both of y'all bosses, you're a promoter now. You still in the business. You gotta be respectful, man. Like when you speak on, it's like those other fighters and other promoters, like your colleagues and co-workers. You know what I mean? You gotta be respectful, man. He just wasn't respectful with that comment. And to the Virgil Hunter comment, saying he ain't a good trainer. Now that was, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I excuse my language, man, but that was some whole ass shit. Like for real, that was some whole ass shit, man. And I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan, man. Like a big fan. But damn, this past year and a half, he been losing me. Like for real. Like I do not like this dude, man. Like for real, man. Like he always said some irritating shit. First, I always thought it was just a persona, man. Said like he let that money take over his mind. Like he really do think he bigger than people. This dude, Virgil Hunter, compliment Floyd every chance he got. Virgil Hunter, I've been watching Virgil Hunter interviews for like years. And every time they bring up Floyd Mayweather's name, he always gave him props. He even put Floyd Mayweather over his fighters. Every time they bring up Floyd, he be like, yeah, he number one pound for pound. He put Floyd over Andre Ward. So you gotta understand, I know Virgil Hunter is hurting right now. I know that comment hurted his feelings a lot. 'Cause he respected Floyd. He respected Floyd as a fighter. And Virgil Hunter always praised Floyd. He always praised that man. He did not have to say that about Virgil Hunter. They know what that comment was just unnecessary. Like it was no nice way to even say that. He could have kept his comments about Virgil Hunter to himself. Cause it was no nice way to say it. It was unnecessary. It was not needed. It was not needed for him to say that. And for him to say he's not a good trainer, man, what the hell? Talking about you have to box to be a trainer. So what that's supposed to mean? What Freddie Roach? What Freddie Roach lost like 15 fights, right? Like I think Freddie Roach lost 15 fights, and he's one of the best trainers in the world. One of them. He a little overrated, but he is one of the best trainers. And he lost. So what you mean? Do you got to be a good fighter to be a good trainer, or just have to fight? Period. Because I know Virgil Hunter put some gloves on before. I know he sparred before in the ring. He know the difference from an uppercut, jab, and all that, and foot movement. He know a little bit. As long as he do the boxing drills, he fine. Yeah, like this man never been hit in his face one time in his life. That's a grown man from Oakland. You don't think he fought one time in his life? Man, Floyd, man, get the fuck out of here, man. See, that about that, see, man, I don't know, man. My opinion, my thoughts on Floyd Mayweather, man, on that, yeah, that was a whole move. I don't care. That was about promotion. Find a better way to promote. Cause that's how you. If that's how you have to promote a fight, man, you hire somebody else for promotions. Cause you're doing the same thing what Uncle Bob Earl was doing to you. He used your name. He ran your name through the dirt to promote Pacquiao, and you was butthurt about that. And now you want to run other people's names to the dirt just to promote your fighters. You're doing the same thing, man. Find a better way to promote. Learn how to promote then. You want to be a promoter, learn how to promote. The fight you was promoting is called Badu Jack versus James DeGale. A unification match for the super middleweight championship. How about you stay on subject this time, man? Because I was interested. I want this fight. I like this fight, man. I really do. And I want this fight to get more attention. But you want to soak up all the spotlight. This take up all the shine. You just had to throw your little comments in there. Had to throw your shade in there. You had to talk about your money. How about you just promote the fight, man? I love this fight, man. I really do. And on the cool, I think you just turned people off from the fight. Now people know you promoting the fight. I don't think some people ain't gonna watch it just because of you. Just because what you said, you probably people don't want to support this fight, man. You didn't think about that, did you? Man, I'm sorry, y'all, for ranting like this. I'm just kind of hurt for him to say that about Virgil Hunter. I mean, that's cool about Andre Ward if he thought he lost the fight. I mean, I don't like the context of how he said it, but that's his opinion. So that's cool with me because I know some people personally thought Andre Ward lost the fight. Hell, I thought it was a draw, to be honest with you, when I first seen it. But I don't care about that. But tell that man he a bad trainer who raised Andre Ward to get a gold medal, which you didn't get, Floyd. I don't care if you was robbed or not. You didn't get it. Hell, you should have beat him. Should have beat him better, man. Dude never lost an amateur fight. Andre Ward hasn't. Floyd lost. I think he lost three amateurs. It was in 3 or 5 fights. He lost 3 or 5 in the amateurs. So Ward really is undefeated. So even if Ward did lose against Kovalev, it would have been one loss for his whole life. His whole life, one loss. Yeah, you got a couple of losses. You just didn't lose professional. But man, yeah, it's disappointing, man. Floyd Mayweather disappointed me, man. He disappointed me. How about you promote the fight of James DeGale and Badu Jack? Because on YouTube, they're not getting much promotion. It's only a few boxing channels talking about this fight. And I love this fight, man. I'm excited for this fight, man. Man, Badu Jack improved so much. Why you didn't talk about that? How Badu Jack how he got knocked out. But he overcame all that. He overcame people calling him overrated. You just a TMT fighter. You're a hype job. You're a bum. He overcame all that and kept a smile on his face and improved on his skills and kept working on it and kept fighting the best. Kept fighting the best. Don't duck and dodge no one. Floyd. He had no excuses to fight George Groves. Butte. Hell, he got the job against Butte. He didn't even cry about it. He just said he didn't agree with it, but move on. Move on to the next. How about you talk about that man, how humble he is, how he a family man? How about you talk about James DeGale, about how he won in the Olympics? I think he a gold medalist too. How he won. How about you talk about that? How about you promote the fight, Floyd? Damn, man, this dude, man. Man, my thoughts on Floyd Mayweather comments is Virgil Hunter and RJ Ward. I feel like it was unnecessary. You was there to promote a fight. You wasn't there to comment on other fighters. You weren't there for that. You just talk about your fighters. When they asked, when them interviews were asking him about Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford and Roman Gonzalez, all he had to say was, "I'm not focused on that right now. My focus is right now the best super middleweight fight coming up this Saturday." Stay on subject, man. Man, Floyd need a PR, man. This dude not good with words, man. Like, man, whatever, man. And that's my comments on Floyd, man. How that's my thoughts about that, man. How he just hating on Ward and hating on Virgil Hunter like that, man. But that was wrong, dude. What you said about Virgil Hunter, man. That's disrespectful, man. There's really no coming back from that, to be honest with you. You do need to apologize. But if I was Ward and Virgil Hunter, I wouldn't even fuck with you, man. But I wouldn't talk bad about you. I just want to fuck with you on that type of level, man. Like, for real. You're a shady dude, man. Shady, man. Nobody cares about your money, man. We all make money out here. We all got jobs out here. Well, most of us. Most of us is working people out here. We work out here too. Yeah, we got money. Some of us got more money than the average man. But you gotta be humble. Who cares, man? So what? You got what? You make $800 million. So what? Bill Gates got billions. Donald Trump make more money than you. So, like, what's your point? How will you feel they belittle you like that? Oh, that's chump change to them. How do you feel? Yeah, you wouldn't like that, won't you? Floyd, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. You got some issues, man. You need to go see a counselor or something, man. Got some self-esteem issues, dog. I've been noticing, man, but I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm a fan of yours, but I hope you don't come back, man. And get Richard Schaefer to speak for your company, man. You need to quit talking, man. People already don't like you. You're gonna run your promotions down to the ground, man. But anyways, man, that's my thoughts on Floyd, man. A little rant too, man. Just a little rant on him, man. Kind of dude irritating, man. But it's DC Boxing, man. Subscribe to the channel. All right, man. I'm out.